This is Peyton Cheney reporting to you live from Geology News. There has been a new discovery in rock layers. According to scientists, the rock layers are in order of when they were formed, the oldest rock layer being on the bottom and the newest being on top. It all started 4.6 billion years ago when the Earth was formed. The rock layers on the bottom of the picture that are tilted were the first to be formed. Scientists have explained to us that they know this because of some of the fossils that have been found there, such as the invertebrates and reptiles. These organisms were made during the Paleozoic era. A lot of time was lost in between these next layers. That is because of erosion takes some of the rock sediments away. Between the tilted rock layers and the horizontal layers, there was some erosion. This is called an angular unconformity. In the first two horizontal layers, there were fossils of different types of dinosaurs from the Mesozoic era found. This tells us that it is newer than the layers under it. The last three horizontal layers are the newest. We know this because there were fossils from the Cenozoic era, such as early mammals, apes, modern mammals, and modern animals. There is a fault in the horizontal layers. This happened after all the layers were formed. The rock layers show us this by them all being moved. The rock layers had to be there for the fault to move them. This happened because the tectonic plates under the rock moved and started to crack the rock, causing it to move. An intrusion is the action of process of forcing a body of igneous rock between or through existing formations without reaching the surface. An extrusion is the movement of magma on the surface of the Earth through volcano craters and cracks in the Earth's crust, forming igneous rock. These are represented by the red construction paper on the poster. The fractures represented by the black paper on the poster were caused by the tectonic plates moving. A fault occurs if the fracture becomes worse. Knowing all of this helps us to organize Earth's 4.6 billion year old history.